Hello, beautiful friends, old and new. I want to welcome you to my happy place. Did that sound scripted? It wasn't. Anyway, this video, I am going to highlight some of the pages, the ones that I think are the best, that I've done in the last 10 months. It's been that long since I've done a completed pages video, and I didn't want to try to do 10 months worth of colored pages, so this is my highlights. First off, we got Enchanted Faces, Hannah Lynn, and this is a page that I actually just did. This is the book that I am doing with my good friend Tola Allen, and we are trying to complete the whole book. This one, my son's an artist, and he said this was some of the best hair he's seen me do. And I don't know, there, it shows better like this. And the tail, I colored with fingernail polish. But I love the way this came out. I used my Starjoy Gold pencils, which I never use, and they actually worked really well, I thought, on this paper, and I thought I got a really good result with it. So that's the first one. I got a whole stack of books over here to show you. I think I got like 13 books, and some of them have more than one page. Next up, Dream, I don't know how to pronounce this, Dreamimagination. And this is an Annie Reyes book, and I love it. I just absolutely love it. There was a challenge in the Facebook group for Cinderella, and I could not find a page I wanted to do. And I eventually settled on this carriage. And I really like how this came out. I love the way the horse came out. Let me see if I can zoom in on that a little bit. Wrong way, sorry. Okay. I wanted a Palomino, and I think I came pretty close, and I really like the way it came out. I like the flowers. The carriage is okay. I think I could have went a little brighter with these, with the wheels. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. So that's book 2. I should have counted the pages to see how many I had. Alright, let's zoom out for the Ink House. I'm in an Instagram group, and we are doing this full book. There, that should be good. And we've done, I think, 3 pages, getting ready to do our 4th one. And I've got 2 in here that I want to show you out of the 3 that made my top pages. And this is one of them. I love how these windows came out in the background. This is all done in pencil with the exception of the gold on this bottle of ink. And I need to go out a little bit bigger, don't I? There. Now we can see the whole page. And I thought. I didn't know what to do with the tabletop, because I was not confident enough to try to do wood, which is what I wanted. So I ended up using this washi tape. And I ran out. I used the whole roll and ran out, and I had to fill in a little bit with one that come close to it. But I think if I didn't say anything, you probably wouldn't even notice it. So that's the double page that we did. We actually took 2 months on that one. And then, where did you go? Oh, there you are. Nope, not you. This one. This, when I started this page, all I could think of was a cheetah. A cheetah. Cheeto. Um, Charlie Cheetah from the Cheetos. And I decided to color him like a Cheeto. At least I tried to. But I'm really happy with the result. And this gold pen that I got, I think they're called Geff pens. Here. I got the set that had gold, silver, and white. And they're not that expensive. Nope, that's my Hot U marker. Which looks like it's getting low already. Here's my gold pen. I don't see it, but here's the silver one. It's a highlight pen from Geff Pen. And they come, you get 3 silver, 3 gold, 3 white, and they come in 3 different sizes. And this is the 1.0, and I think they come in 0.6 and 0.8. So I really like these. They go on nice. They feel good in the hand. They're heavy. They're kind of fat. I really like those pens. So that's 2 more pages. So we're up to what, 4 pages, I think? I know I'm going to lose track. Okay, my next one you've probably seen. You've probably seen some of the progress on it. Grains of Gold, Hannah Carlson. And this definitely made the highlights. I'm really pleased with this page. I can't even tell you why I'm so pleased with it. I wish I'd have done more on her skin. It took me a long time to get this page done. Looks like I need to do a little more blending here. But while I was working on this page, and I'll never forget this, I don't know why, but there's certain pages when I color them that remind me every time I look at them of something that happened during that time. And while I was coloring this, my husband had a heart attack. So it's always going to remind me of that. And of course, there was time away from coloring when that happened. And it took me about 2 weeks to finish this page. So that took a lot of the month. And I just did that. So that one and the Enchanted Faces one were the last 2 pages that I've colored. This one was for another challenge. This is Leon's Journey, Kanoko Gusa. I'm sure you've all seen this book. I love it. No, I did not color that. But I did color this one. And this was for a prompt to color a lamb in any book. And you don't know how hard it is to find a lamb. But I came up with this page, and I spent a lot of time worrying and thinking about these hills back here. And my daughter said I could have done the slanted part here like water and this flat part. And that probably would have been really pretty, but I ended up going with just like rolling hills. But I'm really happy with the way this page come out. That butterfly and those purple flowers. And The only thing I'm not happy with on it is the way I did the sheep. I wish I'd have come back in and done black faces on them. But, yeah, I like that page a lot. Definitely a highlight. Try to move a little faster. This is going to take forever. I got a couple here of Botanicum. Oh, right up front here, I almost forgot. I did this one. And this is a full book color along that they're doing in the group I'm in as well. They do a page every month. And some months I don't. Some of the pages don't appeal to me and others do. I'm sorry, just one moment. I need a drink. Okay, there's that one. I love the way the shell came out. I did it in glitter pens. Okay, then we have... Oh, I know. I wanted to show you these doubles. This double. We did one in one month and the other in a different month. And I love these. I really like the way they come out. I did had a little glitter to the bunnies' collars. And I always love coloring this flower. I don't know what it's called, but I love it. These birds were a little harder for me. I didn't know what to do with them. They are, oh, I can't even remember what they're called. And when I first looked at them, they looked like a cardinal, but then I looked it up back here in the back and found out what they were, and it wasn't a bird that I had ever heard of. So, there's 3 more pages right there. This next book, I love the Color It books. I have 4 of them, I think. But this one's my favorite. And I did... This is for my highlight. Where are you? This is the one I'm doing for this month's fairy tale prompt for Jack and the Beanstalk. Okay, another highlight page. I really like the way this came out. I wish I'd have gone a little bit deeper on the red robe, but I love that book. Up next, and I should have looked these up, this is, I know it's by Momo Girl. Other than that, I can't tell you what the name of the book is or anything. This one. This is the only first page in this book, and I adore it. She is just so cute, and the hearts in the background were there, but I wanted it to look like a beaded curtain behind her. So I took some of my liquid pearls and tried to add beads, and I think it came out pretty good. I'm really happy with her. Don't remember what pencils it was or anything like that, but I'm very pleased with the little girl. I don't even know. I should have wrote down when I colored these, but I know they've all been done in the last 10 months. I did both of these pages, so I guess that counts as 2. She's the main one. Again, this is all colored, but I did find this washi tape that I put around the edges that I thought matched it really well. And again, she's just so cute. And then on the opposite page, I just did the washi tape and colored in the flowers to match, and then I added the butterfly sticker. Okay, Forest Kingdom, Hannah Carlson. I love Hannah's books. I have a ton of them. Forest Kingdom had not been colored in, and so I handed it to my girlfriend and said, pick a page. And then I had her pick the color palette. And this is what I ended up with. And I was really pleased with it as well. Of course, I'm pleased with all of these. That's why they're my highlights. And I have no idea what happened on this opposite page. I have no idea. I know I sprayed this. That's very, very odd. But yeah, there's that one. I don't know if you can see. I used some glitter on the flowers. So that's Forest Kingdom. This one, I don't remember if I did this one as a buddy color with, if I did, it was with Tammy Colors too. Again, I'm really pleased with this. I don't remember what I colored it with. I like the blue and green. I do remember I used some, I believe it was the oxide, Distress Oxide, that I have in a spray bottle that I used to put on the page. And you probably can't read it, but I wrote on the page that he's reading. Let me see if I can enlarge spell, and then I just put a bunch of squiggly lines. So that little dragon, he's looking to get bigger. And again, that's Color It. I really recommend their books. The paper is just marvelous. Now this one's not Color It. I like the cover on this one. This one is Southern Lotus. And I have only done one in here, and it made my top books. Why didn't I mark it? I mean, just listen to that paper. Where, oh, where? It is. It's in the very back. And I did this one. I love the little monster. Okay, I've only got 2 books left. This video isn't going to take as long as I thought it would. Everybody's seen this book. I wanted it so bad, and I was able to get it. And I've only done 1 page. And this was for a full book collaboration that Jazzy Doodle Designs did. And I'm really happy with the way it came out. Pleased, pleased, pleased. I need to go back and finish the one I started. I remember now why I started this and didn't finish it. It was supposed to be a buddy color. And I had to drop out because this was when my thumb started really hurting and catching. And I ended up having trigger thumb and had to have a little surgery for it. I should have got in sooner. I love this book. This has become one of my favorite books. I've done a few in here. This one made my favorites. I used a ton of stickles on that backpack. I don't think there's any colored pencil under it. It's just all stickles. And I liked the way I used the washi tape. I like the flowers. And this mouse in the soup can. I'm just pleased as punch, as they say. Let's see what else I've got here. This one I love. I did show it 10 months ago or whatever in my last Colored Pages video, so it doesn't count. But I still love it. This one was another buddy color with Tola. I'm really pleased with her. I really like the way this come out, and I have no idea how I did it. It might have been watercolor pencils, and when I put the stickles on it, it got this really neat effect. Where are you, fishies? There's an Excalibur page in here somewhere. Oh, the cat. His tag slipped. That's why I didn't see him. He needs a new tag. I really like this one. This was another buddy color with Tola. I liked the way the globe came out. And I used a lot of the stickles. It's not the regular glitter. It's a gel. The stickles gel. It has little stars. There, you can see the stars really well there. But, yeah, I'm really pleased with the cat. I love the way the tail came out. Now, where in the devil is my Excalibur? I know it's in here. I know it's in this book. I'm sorry. Huh. There it is. There it is. There it is. This one. As you can see, I had a lot of fun with this, and this is when I actually printed these out and turned them into fussy cut and turned them into stickers. And you can see I used some stickles here. The wood, the handle up here, I don't know. I kind of used colors that I thought the way it would look underwater. And I really like the way the moss on the rocks came out. This book just has some of my favorite pictures in it. And that's the end, guys. That's the highlights. And I'm going to let you go. And we'll hopefully see you again soon. This is my Wednesday video. I've got a few books that I might do flip-throughs on, even though I know there's 100 flip-throughs out there on them. I have a couple options for my next video. I'm thinking about doing a video of everything that I have gotten from Amazon by playing games. And I think you'd be surprised at how much that I have acquired doing that. And then I also want to get started soon on my full book collection to let everybody know what I've got. So, guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. Bye.